So this is a game I made using the project GGG for the cross and versus jam competition. So it's a 2.5D game and it's an action shooter game. So I'm going to put a reference of how I want the background to look like. So always upload a reference of what you want your background to look like, or you can also use prompt, but I always get my best results from using references. So I'm using a reference from the project GGG to create my environment. So I'm just going to add a little prompt just to tell the AI what I really want. I like to make it very clear. So I'll send the prompt to the AI. So you really need to be patient when doing this, when creating games. And some games can be fast, while some games you need to take your time, especially the games that are 3D or 2.5D. And these 2D games, they cost a lot of money to create, especially when you keep getting errors and you have to fix them. So still waiting for my result. So it's loading. So always try and test run your movements and whatever you've asked the AI to do before you click confirm. So I'm just moving around, trying to see. Okay. So as you can see, the background is quite cool, but I think I need to add. You can see the walls are working properly. It's not. It's really showing it's a 2.5D, and the control is on the left side of the half of the screen is for controls, while the other half is for action, for the action buttons. Yeah. So when you're creating such games, you really have to be patient. There's no need for you to hurry. I was in a hurry to actually post this game because I thought the cross ramp would expire in 24 hours. I didn't know for the verse 8 and cross jam, it's actually until the 14th you have to post your game on cross ramp. So my next game, I'm going to take my time because still have about 8 days, so I'm going to take my time and before I send it to the cross ramp, because I want to make something really really good. So that's what I'll be doing. So I'm writing another prompt here. I need to give the character a weapon, and I want the bullet to be laser like. So that's what I'm doing now. So I'm going to send the prompt to the AI. And also do not alter anything. Sometimes when you give a prompt, I usually put do not alter anything because sometimes the AI just go above what you want it to do and start creating other stuff. So you really have to be precise with your prompting, and at the same time you can tell AI not to do stuff and to keep it exactly to what the instruction is. So I just send the prompt for the weapon and how to shoot. So I'm waiting for the results loading. The initial loading is not exactly what you want. It's going to generate a response. As you can see now, it's generating response. This is the previous screen, not the one from the recent prompt. So when it's done generating response, it's going to give a new loading page for what you've asked it to do. So wait for it to generate a response. So when it's generating a response, what it usually does, it has to check the mechanics behind what it has already created to make sure it's going to use something similar that should work in the environment, because not all assets work in certain type of environment. So AI will normally try and get assets that will work properly in the environment, but sometimes it doesn't, so you have to manually correct it again. So patience. I could just keep all fast forwarding all these parts, but I just want you to see the process and the logic behind how everything is being generated. I mean, I can show you everything, but I'll just show you something brief for now, because the processes are quite long. So when you're watching the video, you can actually fast forward to whatever part you want to watch if you don't have enough patience to watch everything step by step. But the video is self-explanatory, even if you don't have to listen to everything. So there's an error. I'm going to fix the error. Let me see what has loaded. Okay, I think the error is as a result of the page not being able to load. Sometimes this is common with 3D rendering and 2.5D rendering. So I'll fix the error. So there's a missing level import. There's a missing level on player importing experience. Okay. Okay. It says the preview error has been resolved. Okay, as you can see, the game has loaded. So I'm trying to confirm the shooting mechanics. And as you can see, the bullets are not moving. I think, I don't know the shape of the bullet. It's not going straight. It's going like this. So I want it to be more straightforward. So I think I'm gonna have to write another prompt to correct the projectile of how the bullet moves when the weapon is being fired. So it's always good to test out your buttons. And so now I'm going to write a prompt to fix the bullet projectile movement. So another way you can fix this problem is you probably screen record the video of the gameplay for maybe 10 seconds, then upload it to the prompt, then tell the AI to fix it. Well, I didn't do that this time. I just used only the prompt. So I told the AI the bullet looks very fake. Oh my god. Okay. Trying to fix the bullet. Generating response now. So as you can see, it says I'll improve the projectile system. to make the laser bullets move correctly and look more realistic. Okay. So one thing the AI always does is we read the existing projector implementations, to read what has already been done, just to know what to fix or what to improve. But as you can see, the page is not loading, cannot be merged. So I think when you get this type of error, what you should do is to take a screenshot of the error, upload it to the, because this is an error when it's supposed to show confirm, but when you see cannot be merged, it means there's something wrong. So you take a screenshot, then attach it and send to the AI to fix. So that's what we're going to do now. So we're going to take a screenshot of this error. I'm going to take a screenshot of this error and send the screenshot to the AI. So confirmation button refused to load. You can just type fix this error, then because the picture the screenshot already speaks for itself. So, but I'm pretty much using what works for me. Fix it from cannot be merged. Okay. Send to the AI. You can only be 100% sure your work has been implemented when you click on confirm. So when you don't see the confirm button and you see it cannot be merged, you have to fix that error and make sure you get the confirm button. Then run the game before you click confirm. So this game, I'm still going to work on it after it has been launched, because there's so much I want to do inside this game. But you know, this kind of game usually costs so much to create. If you really want to get a very good standard, but so far so good. It's pretty much okay. Okay, now we have the confirm button. Now I'm going to test run again. As you can see, the bullet looks more realistic now. The bullet looks more realistic now, though it's quite not. It's coming from above the player's head, which shouldn't be. But at least the projector is moving in a straight line compared to before, where the bullet seems to be vertical in shape. So I think I have to solve that problem. Keep testing. So I want to add some textures um, to I want to add some textures to the background, to the objects, and make create. What I actually wanted to do here is to turn the black object, black walls, add some texture to it. But I got other results which I didn't mind, so I just didn't bother to work on the black textures. I just left them black. So when I made this prompt, I wanted the black object to turn brown, but the AI created new black objects for me. So sorry, new brown um, objects for me. So and they were quite good. So I just left it like that because it was okay. So I'm going to send the prompt now. You get to see the results. So one key thing you should know is when you're working on your environment, taking screenshots of several parts. Maybe you want to do an upgrade of any part of the environment. The AI already has the data of what you presently have. So when you take a screenshot or a video recording, then you upload it and tell the AI what to tweak. It's much easier than just typing the prompts and getting random results. And you get to spend much when you don't get what you're looking for. So that's going to help you minimize your spending and help you get better results. So now we wait, generating response. Creating games is not for people who are not patient. You must be patient. If you're not patient, there's no way you can create something good. You have to be patient. So you can always speed up the video when you're watching it. You don't have to wait for all this. So well, I just want you to see the process and see how it's done. So as you can see, there are new objects on the scene, on the background. As you can see, we have some brown square box and the green box. They were not there before I made the prompt with the screenshot. So, and I think I just when I saw this, I was happy that okay, there's no need for me to change much. I think I'll just stick to this one because I love the way the texture, especially the brown box, looks really good. So it's really, I mean, making games with prompts is just something beyond. It's beyond the human mind because I mean, there's so many people who always wanted to play, rather create games. You know, they have this wild imagination, but learning how to code is not impossible, but takes a lot of time. And I mean, some people really don't have that time. You know, just like when you love watching a movie, but you don't have the time to always go to the cinema. You know, which is a wonderful place to watch movies, but then you find a way to watch the movies faster and easier, maybe on your phone. So this is something similar, like making it easy, just typing and creating scenes. It's amazing. It's really amazing. Everything has been connected to the cross ramp. So you have to type in a prompt. I think we have to go back. So as you can see, I said check one last time if game is ready for cross ramp and forge. Do not make any changes to the game. So the AI responded, I will check the current implementation status of the cross ramp and forge features by examining the configuration and cross files. I'll start by reading the relevant files to verify the deployment configuration, server-side logic, and client-side UI integration. So after that, look at the verification summary I got. Everything is good to go, and the game is good to launch. So always check before you launch. Do not assume that it's already on the cross ramp, even if you send the prompt to make it put it on the cross ramp, because during configuration of other things inside the game, there might be an error. So before you launch, always check. If not, your game might not be, your tokens might not be properly linked to the players, and it's going to be a problem for you and your players. So this is what you should always do. So we're waiting. So the game refused to launch because I think this is common with some 3D games and 2.5D games when the files are a bit large. So I got this message. So what you can, like what I always do, screenshot the message and send it to the AI to fix. See, I tried launching again. Uh, as you can see, see, I got the same message again. So there's no way I'm launching the game without fixing this message. So I actually wanted to copy the message, but I just felt it's better if I take a screenshot. So I took a screenshot of the message, then upload it to the prompt section. And I wrote, this attached file is an error screenshot. The game refused to launch. Fix it. Do not make, do not alter the game. Okay, here we go. Now we wait. So this always, I mean, 8 out of 10 times it always works for me. Screenshotting the messages and sending to the AI. It always helped me fix the error immediately. I notice when I type some prompts, the error sometimes it brings up another error after solving the first one. But when you screenshot and send, the error is usually fixed just one time without having to keep repeating prompts over and over again and burning down your cache, which you need to create more games. So it's generating a response. So hopefully after this, the game is going to launch. As you can see. So now, time to launch. So what that error that was fixed was the AI had to reduce the chunk size of some of the game mechanics and the assets, so for it to be able to launch. So we're waiting. So this is what you get if your game is going to launch successfully. You get this page to fill in your details. If you get stuck at the other screen, then you have to fix the error before you can get to this page. So here you fill in the details of what the game is about and the title of the game. So as you can see, my title is Forge Sector. So all you do is collect crystal orbs and floating spaceship, defeat enemies, and those orbs can be changed for crypto, because I'm sending it to Forge after putting it on cross ramp. So the next step after this, we'll be putting the game on cross ramp and then we'll send it to Forge, still in this video. So keep watching. Yeah, I'm going to select tags related to the game. Now I'm going to upload my thumbnail preview video. I think I'll do that later, so let's keep going. So this is the build release notes. This page is more important when you are if you want to update the game again. You have to choose like for now you choose it's a new game, so the release type you're going to select new after filling up the build release title. So Forge Sector Orb Miner / Bounty Hunter, and release description: first release of Forge Sector. Okay. So now I've select release type new. Okay. Now we can go forward. So let other speedings game know. Then click launch, and voila, I will say tada, game launched successfully. So now I'll go back to my home page, just do a quick test of the game just to see how it loads. So as you can see, it's loading. Now you select your username, operative, call sign. The manage page so I can put it on cross ramp and prepare to forge. So you click on cross beta, allow the page to load. As you can see, these are the information about the token, and this is where you deploy to the cross mainnet. You must deploy to the cross mainnet before you go on forge. So then after deploying on cross mainnet, you must come down to your project settings and switch from the test net to the mainnet. Don't forget to switch to the mainnet after deploying on cross mainnet. That is the only way your token is going to be tradable. Your token will not be tradable on the test net. So that's what you do. So it's time to deploy. So you click on deploy to cross mainnet. Then you select your token name. So once you choose a name and choose a ticker, confirm the ticker has not been used already. You can check that on CoinMarketCap. Just type the ticker and search, and if you see that there's no ticker, that means it hasn't been used by anyone. Then you can deploy to cross mainnet. Then you sign and continue. Success. So after deploying to cross mainnet, do not forget to change your configuration settings. After deploying, you go down, check the whole details, then you go down to your project setting, switch to the mainnet, click OK. It's the good sign. Configuration update successfully. Now it's time to launch on Forge. So you go through, check one more time, see everything is okay. You see where it says launch on Forge, you click on it, and a pop-up comes out that directs you straight to the Forge page. So I'm already logged in for my previous game I launched. So as you can see, I still have about 1 cross on my Forge account. So I'm going to send liquidity and launch on Forge. So I'll be doing 0.99. And supply liquidity. So you have to approve the transaction. So all done. Now it will redirect you to your token page. You can see your token is live on the market. So this is pretty much how you create a game, launch on the cross mainnet, then launch on Forge and put it on the market for people to trade. So it's pretty much easy if you just follow it step by step. The hard part is waiting and waiting. So this is my credit balance. I need more credits to make more games. I've already requested, and it takes between 7 hours for me. I don't know about other people. Between 7 hours, I usually get my credits. So these are my games I've created so far, but only 2 have been made for the verse 8 cross jam, which is the Kingdom of Blades and Forge sector. So follow my page and like my games and play my games. Support me. Thank you for your time, and thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe to the channel. See you guys later.